Hey everybody, just wanted to make a quick video about 15.3. I think it was a rather shocking announcement tonight. It's the first time ever that CrossFit has put muscle-ups as the first movement as one of the open workouts. Almost directly after the workout was announced, my phone started completely blowing up with a lot of text messages of people freaking out and worried about it and feeling down that maybe they weren't going to do very well. So I just wanted to kind of get rid of some myths, talk about what's going on, also talk about some questions that we have that I've already contacted the game staff, sent them an email, so I'm waiting to hear back. Hopefully that will happen sooner rather than later. I'm sure that they have people that are devoted purely to answering questions about these workouts. So I'm hoping I'll get an answer to that soon. As of right now, I've just received an email back saying, we received your message. We'll answer it in the order it was requested. Anyhow, moving on to the workout, I think this is going to be significantly larger of an issue for the women than it is for the men, simply because we have more men that can currently do a muscle up. First of all, shout out to Craig. He got his very first muscle up tonight. Actually, I should say his first 3 muscle ups tonight. Trying really hard in preparation for Saturday. Paul was right there with him. Paul didn't get a muscle up, but I know he's going to get one on Saturday when the heat is on. I know it. He was very, very close. Anyhow, so congratulations, Craig. That is a huge deal. You'll be going up on the board soon. Anyhow, moving on. As far as the workout's concerned, the workout, for those of you who don't know, is AMRAP 14. 7 muscle ups, 50 wall ball, 100 double unders. Currently, Julie Fouché has the top top score in the world for the women at 502 or 503 reps. It's ridiculous. She got into her 4th round of wall ball. Absolutely ridiculous score. Either way, the workout starts with muscle ups, which is kind of freaky. So some of you ladies have muscle ups. One lady that I think of our entire team that has muscle ups is not a masters athlete. The other 2 ladies that do have muscle ups that I can think of off the top of my head, I could be missing some, are masters category athletes. So let's talk about that. I know Sarah already did her workout tonight. She got some muscle ups. I'm super proud of her. But I want to talk about what's going to happen maybe with the Masters. And I say maybe for this reason. If we look at the workout announcement, if we go down into their tie-break stuff, it says for Masters and Teens, this workout is completed in reverse order, and their tie-break time will be the point at which they complete their last wall ball shot. Now, if they mean Masters is reverse order, that leaves a question. If we come down here to the Masters workouts, it clearly says Masters men and women from 55. Here's the women, 55 to 59. Masters men, 55 to 59, then 60 plus, do this workout in reverse. However, the RX workout, which is in the RX order, includes the Masters men and women from ages 40 all the way up until 54. So I have simply sent CrossFit the question, hey, we have some Masters athletes, but none of them are at that 55 or older category. Do they do the workout in reverse, or do they do the workout in the right order? That way we won't have any disqualifications. We can make sure everybody's doing stuff in the right order. That's especially important for those athletes in the Masters categories, specifically I believe the only ones that are there is Stacy and Elaine, little shout out to you guys, that may make the regional master qualifier. And I say that because I don't think that if you scale a workout that you'll be allowed to go to that qualifier. I need to look into that more. I'm getting answers. I promise I will have them as soon as possible. So you might have to do in the right order. You might have to do in reverse order. I don't know yet. I will know for you soon. And I will get you an answer as soon as I know what the answer is. For the rest of you, a lot of people are really concerned that, okay, now I have to scale and I'm a scaled athlete. Not a big deal, okay? Being a scaled athlete doesn't mark you for life as a scaled athlete. It's no different than if I were to post a workout in the gym that had muscle ups in it and all of a sudden everybody, except for those that have them, scale. A really good example would be if I posted a muscle up workout, I think I did the other day, and we had an athlete do 1 or 2 muscle ups and then scaled the rest because they couldn't do the number of muscle ups I was asking for, and that's totally okay. What we're looking at here with the CrossFit Games is that if you can see right here, this Steven Zog, I brought up the regular open men's category for the Southwest region. There's no ranking here, but they are in order. It's simply because we're on week 4, so there's all these dashes here. But they are ranked in order right now. So there's an athlete here, Brady Beyer, and right below him is an athlete that scaled the second workout, and then below him is a bunch of athletes that haven't scaled at all ever. So what that means is, and I explained this to an athlete tonight in the gym, let's say that there's 100 athletes, we'll say men. There's 100 men in the region. There's 50 men that are going to RX the workout, and there's 50 men that are going to scale the workout. Now let's say you are going to scale the workout. Now let's say of those 50 scaled men, one of which includes you came in first place in the scale division. You would be ranked as 51st regionally. Okay, you don't get ranked in a completely different category in a completely different whiteboard. You're just simply ranked directly after all the people that RX the workout. Now, we can then safely assume, because a muscle up is a rather technical movement that it requires a lot of strength, I think we can all agree that most people that are capable of doing a muscle up are usually those that are beating you in all the workouts anyhow. Okay, so if you choose to do the scaled version, you may even find that you move up the leaderboard because of the fact that all the people that ordinarily can't do a muscle up are going to have to scale as well. So now it just really comes down to a battle of who's got a bigger engine, who can move faster for the same amount of time. Okay, because it's a 14-minute workout. Can you move faster than everybody else? That's all it comes down to. Skill, and the skill of a muscle up. I shouldn't say just skill generally, but the skill of a muscle up is taken out of there, as well as the skill of the double under. Now, I have some tips and tricks on that. I'm not going to go into it now, especially posting this video publicly. I'll be talking to my athletes specifically about that. But we have some tips and tricks as far as how to move a little bit faster if you're not doing double unders. Anyhow, I just want to let everybody know that if you need to scale the workout, do not freak out. You're going to be ranked just as you would anyhow. And in fact, you might even see that you move up the leaderboard, because we can safely assume, like I said, that most of those people that have a muscle up are probably going to be beating the people who don't have a muscle up anyhow. Generally, that's because the people who have muscle ups usually have been doing CrossFit longer, are fitter athletes, and have higher scores. I don't think that that's a stretch to say, and it's not a big deal either way. So if you were freaking out about it, unfreak out about it. Masters athletes between 40 and 54. I promise I will get you an answer as far as if you're doing the workout in reverse or not very, very soon. If not, everybody please look at the different technicalities of RX scaled, Masters, Master scaled, and teen scaled. Because there are different wall ball heights, there's different wall ball weights. The biggie is the difference between double unders and single unders. Anybody who scales does not have to do muscle ups, but there are different wall ball weights and heights depending on what workout you'll be doing, whether it's RX, Master, Teen, Scaled, Master Scaled, or Teen Scaled. If you have any questions, please let me know. I anticipate that we're going to probably have a bunch of people that are going to attempt to get a muscle up. Remember, if you get one muscle up, you will be ranked above anybody that might even get 700 reps in the scaled version. So we might have a few guys, we might have a few girls, additionally on top of Craig already getting his first, that might get their first muscle up. I would encourage you to do that. I'm right now toying with some ideas as far as how we can stage the workout to basically have, 10 or 12 people all attempting to get that first muscle up all at the same time to kind of build up the energy in the room, which we might help to get some new stuff going. Anyhow, if you have any questions, please let me know as soon as possible. You guys have my email and my phone number, or you can stop me in the gym. Heats will be up for tomorrow if you cannot make Saturday directly after the posting of this. Saturday heats are going up soon. If you want to come in on Sunday, please sign up for Open Gym. Once we see who's signed up for Open Gym on Sunday, we will take care of you from there. And that is about it. If you have any questions, like I said, shoot me an email or a phone call or a text, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks, guys.